This hack has changed the way that I studied, so I'm gonna try to explain it to you guys as best as I can, so hopefully it can change yours too. Honestly, it's really simple. As long as you have something to write on and something to write with, you're already there. It's called the doodling method, and the most important part to this method is making sure that when you're doodling, you are using your non-dominant hand. For me, it's my right. And that is basically all. Just pull up whatever you need to be studying or listening to and then start doodling. And I know it sounds too good to be true, but it's actually scientifically proven to help with focus and memory. It kind of works like those fidgeting tools. And of course, it's not for everyone. This method is mainly for people who get distracted easily because it gives you something to do. I have the worst focus, but trying it for the first time, I actually studied for 3 hours straight, which might not sound impressive to some people, but it made all the difference for me. And if doing this makes you more distracted, then I'm sorry, this isn't for you, but honestly, it's so simple, it's worth giving a shot the next time you study. Again, it's called the doodling method, and I hope that helped.
There's no losing, only learning. There's no failure, only opportunities. And there's no problems, only solutions.
Self-education will never betray you. You have to sit down. You don't like to read books? Nobody gives a fuck. You're not going to learn everything on YouTube. That's what people don't seem to understand. You're not going to learn everything on YouTube. Sometimes you have to crack open the book. Sometimes you have to study. But people think that studying is what you used to do in school. No, go study a topic that interests you. You can't be out here scrolling on TikTok 24/7 with dopamine hits. Maybe it may give you some insight and information, but what are you going to do with it? To build your life upon it? No. You have to become self-educated, because most of the education that we have is education of the system. It's not self-education, it's indoctrination.
Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future. I'm a lucky girl. No good things come to me, flow to me, move to me, everything.
I know you are tired, but you need to get it done. You know what discipline really is? Discipline is when you are tired, you want to turn off the alarm and sleep in, but you get up and do what needs to be done. Discipline is when you do what you do not want to do now, so you can get what you do want in your life later. Discipline is something very few people have. That is discipline. Stop chasing for motivation and get discipline.
Today is very tough. Tomorrow is more tougher. The day after tomorrow is beautiful, but most people die tomorrow evening. You have to work very hard. Every tough days, every tough situations, problems you meet, that is the training of yourself. When you graduate your school, graduate from this school, you just start your career of learning. When you got a PhD diploma or bachelor diploma, this is just a certificate your parents paid the tuition for 4 years. Your real challenge is when you leave the college, the real life starts. The real exam starts. The real test starts. That's life.
Rule number 8. Work incredibly hard and stay determined in pursuit of your goals. So much that not even the devil would be happy to see you wake up each day.
If I focus too much on one subject, I start to get a little punchy. This way, when I hit Bolshevik Revolution overload, I just shift over here and oh, hello, Anne Boleyn is going down. And then when that gets too depressing, it's right over to calculus.
¿Cómo pasé de ser una estudiante caótica a una estudiante destacada? Hoy te voy a enseñar 3 hábitos sencillos que me ayudaron por completo. Tiende tu cama. Te parecerá una broma, pero este hábito te toma menos de 10 minutos y te ayuda a mantener un ambiente ordenado, mejora tu concentración y estado de ánimo. No tomes el teléfono apenas despiertes. El tiempo de la mañana es demasiado valioso. Tómalo luego de terminar tus actividades importantes. No estés más de 1 hora sentado estudiando. Date descansos breves para mejorar tu atención y retención de información. ¿Quieres saber más? Lee la descripción.
to. Why? Because if I don't, that means that all the damage I got isn't good damage. It's just damage.
Obsessed with you? Yes. Yes, I am.
Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know.
Learn to love yourself first. You don't need confirmation from a man or a woman, your parents, from nobody. You should love yourself first and love what you are and who you're becoming, and then it'll make it easy on other people to follow that and to get that same reflection to love you back.
You need to be cool to be queen. Forget boys. Keep your eye on the prize, Jenny Humphrey. You can't make people love you, but you can make them fear you.
I guess it's true that some people really gotta fight to survive, and some people are white guys in 1985.
Used to be close, but people can go from people you know to people you don't. And what hurts the most is people can go from people you know to people you don't.
أنت الآن بذلت مجهود لا يضيق صدرك، ذاكرت وما توفق لا يضيق صدرك، درست الجدوى واستعنت بالله وفشلت لا يضيق صدرك، كنت مستعد ودخلت مسابقة في الإلقاء وأخذت العاشر من أصل 5 لا يضيق صدرك، لا يضيق صدرك. مو بلازم دايم تفوز. أنس رضي الله عنه قال: كان للنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ناقة لا تسبق، العظباء، وكانت لا تسبق. يقول لاحظ فكرة وشو ناجحة دائما. فسابقها أعرابي على قعود له فسبقها، انهزمت، فشق ذلك على المسلمين، طاقت صدورهم، فشل. كيف نتعامل مع الفشل؟ فيجي النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم، ما في شيء عبث، شيء عبث. يجي النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم فيقول: كان حقا على الله ما رفع شيء في الدنيا إلا وضعه. تعايش أنت مع هذه القاعدة.